So I guess that's what we're trying to do. I'm not sure. I don't understand why this was done at all. So for those, well, actually, most of y'all will remember. It was like 2 weeks ago. There was something about Queen's mama slash aunt slash saying her mama was dead and then suddenly her mama wasn't dead. It was a whole confusion, right? Well, in Granny's chat, Kayla was talking about it. I don't know who Kayla is. It's just some sub. Okay. Kayla was talking about it and she asked a question about like, why would she say she's dead though if she's not? Okay. Okie Crime News said, Kayla, that's a good question. That's all Okie said. So what happens? Queen goes over to her panel, strikes up a live, and summons Okie over there. Okay, come here. Okie, come here. She summoned me too, but I ain't no pussy ass bitch. I'll join. I'll click the link, unlike you, Queen. Anyways, because when you're not lying, you're not afraid to click links. When you're not lying, you're not afraid to have a conversation. Period. So, anyways, she called Okie up there. Well, Okie went up there and she treated her like straight dog shit, right? But at least Okie had the nerve to go up there. She called her, she went. Should she have? No, in hindsight, probably not, because you can't with these bitches. You cannot. And especially not that one. So then everything was over. Okay. Everything was over. Shut up. Done. Over with. Moved on. So tell me why the fuck, while Okie was in Mitten Mama's last night, why the fuck Queen went in there and immediately started her bully tactics? Okie was talking about making, hold on, I've got a screenshot. Okie's in there talking about making some kind of, uh, where's it at? Oh, I might not have showed it. Hold on. Anyways, Okie said something about sapapedias or sapadias, whatever Mitten Mama was making last night. She was in there and she was like, this is cool, but I'm really looking forward to those, the S word, whatever it was. And Queen feels like she needs to go in and say, hey, Mitten, dropping in to say hey, or no, dropping in to say hello and show love. But I gotta go. I can't be nice to the piece of shit woman in your chat. Love your cooking. No, she don't, Mitten Mama. Why? My first question is, why the fuck they ain't never over there supporting Mitten Mama. Okie was in there having a conversation with B Tim about some fucking almond milk, and Queen goes in there and acts like that. Why? Didn't y'all fucking damn near hang me for calling out subs for the fuck shit they were doing? They were actively doing. So why the fuck is it okay for you to attack a sub that's doing nothing but talking to your friend? Make that make sense. Y'all want to crucify people and then do the same shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that. And don't even try that bullshit. I didn't even say Okie's name. Okie was the only one in there that wasn't a part of the hive. But Queen don't never take her ass over there. Suddenly she does. Suddenly. Because Okie's over there talking. Okie has always been in there. So then my second question is, okay, the first question is, how dare you crucify somebody else for the same thing you're going to now do? When I approached subs, it was because of things they were doing, messiness they were causing. This bitch wasn't doing nothing but talking about almond milk. But it's okay. It's not okay for me, but it is for the bee. Okay. My second question is, why the fuck are creators not standing up for that fuck shit not going down in their chat? Immediately it should have been shut down. It should have been like, no, this ain't necessary. Cut it out. Right? That's what you would think. Why are y'all so scared of her? I just y'all gonna ride and ride until you don't, and when you don't, it's gonna flip on you. I promise. But why the fuck are y'all not standing up for your channel and the people that support you on a regular basis? My third question is, why the fuck are you going in somebody's chat that's fucking cooking with her kid and doing that shit? Nasty ass bitch. So then Oki says, well, she'll leave. She can't be in there, if it's going to cause problems. And Queen says, have a wonderful night, everyone, but the piece of shit in here. What? Are you getting your jollies off picking on Oki? And why? Because she had the balls to fucking approach you about something? Because she had the nerve to come to you and be like, why did you lie about this? Why did you make it seem one way when it was actually another? Is that why you gonna pick on Oki? Nah, fuck out of here. You a big, trashy, nasty ass bully. Period. Then she follows. You heard right. Follows, because then Oki's in TPE's comments, and here comes Queen from Mitten Mamas over to TPE's. Oh, well, this live is about me. What? Shut the fuck up. I like I told TPE, I completely disagree with her video last night, but I stayed in the bushes because it ain't worth the fight. Period. Because these bitches ain't shit. They ain't shit. They're nasty. A lot of these folks on these YouTube streets are nasty. They have no morals. They are selfish as fuck. They give zero fucks about anybody else. They don't care. They're shitty, trashy people. And the others just follow along with it because they want to feel like they belong to a huge group, a huge support system. Shame on you. So then Six Up tells in the chat, everyone is welcome because Queen started her shitting. TP's chat, it's all still there. Six Up says, everyone is welcome to their opinions here. Thanks for supporting TPE. Queen says, I'm a wrench in here, and this is live about my attorney, yet here you are. Yet here you come in talking shit for the piece of shit Oki that was called out. I don't even know who she's talking to. I guess Six Up. Sit down at least. That piece of shit will panel. You know who won't panel? Queen. So tired of that shit. You know who won't panel? Queen. Period. Prove me wrong, bitch. Oh, she was talking to Savage. So Savage stood up for Oki and she says, here you come in talking shit for the piece of shit Oki. Why is Oki a piece of shit? Because she confronted you, bitch. And you know you a lying asshole. You know it. And you know a lot of us know. It's just if you're willing to pull your head out of the sand or not. Or better yet, if you're willing to pull your head out of that beast. If you choose to stay blind, that's on you. But a lot of people have seen it. A lot of people are acknowledging it. Yeah, you keep growing, baby, but you will fall. You absolutely will fucking fall. Everybody does. Yeah, it shouldn't have never been that way. When they fucking she had subs and who I call the hyenas. It's not the whole hive, it's a certain few that were going chat to chat to chat to chat, stirring shit up when it was me and her going down. And instead of just letting them do it, I called them out about it. And she pitched a fucking fit about it. But yet I can't confront people on things that they are doing right in front of us that we've got receipts for. We're looking at, we're watching it happen. But you can go attack a sub that is a sub to all of us in this community because she's talking about almond milk with BTM. Damn. Damn. Yeah, she don't like the truth being told. That's why she wouldn't. I tried to click that panel. Between Savage and Queen TPE, but Oki had nothing to do with nothing. Oki was in Mitten Mama's chat talking about almond milk and whatever it was that Mitten Mama was cooking. It starts with an S, Sapapinos or Saparillos. Hell, I don't know what they were. But she went in there before she came into yours. I like almond milk too. But God forbid Oki be in there talking to BTM about almond milk. All it was a way to show her authority, a way to be a bully, a way to say, oh, for real? You think you can just be in here talking to my co-host? My buddy? Let me make my presence known. Fuck your presence, B. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody over here. Nobody that has any intelligence and can think for themselves will give a fuck. The best thing I did was get out from you. Hey, Soup.
How you
Girl,
doing?
ooh,
You're
I'm lit.
Oh, well, you beat me to it because I was about to give her this work
Do it.
over this very live that she done today. B, you got real cocky today, didn't you? Yeah, you did. See, last night in TPE's premiere, none of it, not me, not Six Up, nobody was going back and forth. Her and Savage were, but that's between them. But she wanted
Mm-hmm.
to call us out and said that we were coming for her and disrespecting her in the chat, and that her subs should be able to go wherever they want without us bothering them. Bitch, what are you talking about?
Sue, is that? Let me play this clip. Tell me if this is if this is what it was referring to. Was she referring to y'all? Listen, listen,
Okay.
okay?
The fuck up. And yes, Mitten Mama, I apologize to you as well for coming in your chat and telling Okie Crime News she's a piece of shit. Okie Crime News is a piece of shit, a piece of fucking dog shit that stinks. Like the trash fucking bag she is. But I apologize for bringing it into your chat because that was disrespectful. I should have never brought it into your chat, but I can't get that stanky booty ass bitch anywhere else. So I did excuse myself from your chat though, so I didn't cause any more of a ruckus in there. But abso-fucking-lutely, I'm done with these bitches. And I will be fucking calling them out when I'm in fucking chats. You guys want to make it fucking unbearable for my subs to go anywhere? You want to fucking bully them motherfuckers around and shit? No, I'm done. No, I'm done. You tried it last night in Tragedy Pimps Exposed fucking chat. Done, son. That's it. That's all. Look, listen to me like this one.
Okay, so the first half of that was to Oki. Was the second half of that to y'all?
That didn't sound like it was for us because I don't even know who the person she was apologizing to is. I don't know who that was.
Okay, so that was Mitten Mama. Okay, so your situation went down because what you just said about her saying that y'all make it to where her subs can't go anywhere, it's the same exact thing she just said about Oki. That's that clip I just played. It's the same thing.
Then she wanted to bring Six Up's ex into this. She says this right here, and I'm paraphrasing. I could have brought your ex up here and asked him all kinds of things. You know, I could have done that, but I didn't. Six Up didn't say nothing to her in that chat. I feel like the B, I don't know what she was doing on that live stream. She was going over Bullhorn Betty for the 18,000th time, and then she stops and then starts talking about Six Up's ex and how she could have had him on her live. It's like she went and got a hit of something and came back confused and cocky. And she just, I don't know, she didn't sound right to me. And I don't know why she's feeling herself like this. But B, I promise you, you pump no fear in nobody's heart. Why do you think you do? God, I wish she was in here.
I wish she was in here too. Take a link, Queen. Take the link, bitch. Come tell us about ourselves. Come tell us why you think you can be so cocky as to do shit like this. Please.
You got way too cocky. I am a mod for TPE. I'm not going to go in her chat. I don't like you, B. That's
period.
But I would not be in TPE's premiere causing a ruckus.
Well, so apparently.
You lied. Mm-hmm. And you're still crying. Still snotting around over that parody because you didn't like the way your voice sounded. Get over it.
So, I mean, it's so juvenile soup.
It really is. But I'm going to tell you something, JoneS'N. That cocky attitude of hers, what you just said earlier, you will fall eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it down.
She's living her best life, her high life, because she's got 2,000 in her chat. She's covering Betty. It's all the Betty haters. And then she's making, like, Quentin built her channel the first time. Now this has built her channel the rest of the way. Yep. So you built your channel off of 2 victims, bitch. Don't try to go in anybody's chats, calling anybody out for anything.
And she was trying it in TPE's chat. I watched her.
So last night she was just running amok on these YouTube streets? First Mitten Mama, then TPE's?
She was at TPE's. The way I see it. I don't know how TPE saw it, but I felt like, me personally, I felt like the B got cocky because she had a wrench. And because she had a wrench, she thought she could talk to people any old way. I ain't going to lie. Her and Savage were going back and forth. Savage was giving it right back to her. You know, it was just tit for tat there for a minute. Mm-hmm. But nobody else was bothering the B.
No, that's why I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so somehow the jerks are making it uncomfortable for her subs to go in chats,
Well, now
and
she's lying.
somehow Okie, our one Okie Crime News is making it uncomfortable for her subs to go in chats. Get the fuck out of here.
She just makes up shit as she goes. You do, don't you? But you just make up shit as you go. You go take a hit of something allegedly and come back, and you sound weird sometimes when you come back. Like your voice does sound very, what is it? They call it something.
Slurred?
Yeah, slurred, relaxed. And I don't know, you get unnecessarily cocky. It's weird to me. If you're covering something like you've been covering the bee or bullhorn for what, weeks now? This is like the 18,000 live honor on Bullhorn Betty. How do you go from that to lying about what happened in TP's and then lying and saying that we're making it uncomfortable for your subs?
And throwing 6 ups X into it. What the fuck? Yeah. She's gotten too big for her fucking britches, and somebody needs to take her down a notch. I might be that bitch, B. I might be that one.
It might be a lot of people, because I don't know why she is so confused, thinking that she is that bitch. Just because you named yourself QueenBee, nobody else is looking at. Well, I'm sure some people do look up to you like that, but not many. That's a name you made yourself.
I get what you're saying. Okay, TPE says, I see it as someone came at her. It was a sub. She responded, and it was tit for tat after that with Savage. People did share opinions in the chat, but it was not bullying that I saw. No, baby. What I'm saying is she started it in Mitten Mama with Okie. Apparently, somebody confronted her about what she did in Mitten Mama's when she came into yours, TPE. So then she continued to call Okie a piece of shit when Okie wasn't even saying nothing to her. And then she started the tit for tat with Savage and the other sub, I guess. But the fact is, like, she went into Mitten Mama's while Mitten Mama is cooking with her child on stream and talks shit. Why is that allowed? Like, why is everybody so scared of her?
I never understood that. I can't get that. I can't understand why anybody would be scared of the bee, because I'm going to tell you something I noticed.
Well, I used to be, Soup.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Okay, and that's what I was about to say. The only thing I can think of why people are afraid of the bee is because, like, for me, I didn't like confrontation, and I heard how she drugged people, and I didn't want no parts of that. I didn't want that coming for me. Now I'm at the point I don't give a fuck.
I don't think she's good at dragging.
No, but she's filthy. She's bad. She's mean.
Motherfucker, what's going on? I mean, what I miss? Motherfucker, what's going on? That's not dragging anybody. She never knows what's going on. Motherfucker. That's all I hear.
I used to hear her cussing Laura and them out, and I'm like, nope, I don't want none of that, because I do get my feelings hurt. Now, YouTube has completely morphed me in that department. Like now, no, my feelings don't get hurt no more. You don't scare me no more, bitch. Let's do it.